Hello everybody, my name is Rideshare Ray and I am here to do a little video for you with some do's and don'ts for rideshare services. I've been driving for a little over 2 years now and I'm still learning. This is my first video, so I'm gonna stutter and stammer all through this. One of my pet peeves about videos is I don't like really long videos. I like them short and sweet, so I'm going to try to keep this under 10 minutes so you don't get bored and fall asleep in the middle of my video. Please comment at the end down below if you like. I'm still learning. I've been doing this a little over 2 years. Like I said, I started with Uber back in August, so almost a year now, and I've been with Lyft since May 2 years ago. Anyway, some of the do's and don'ts I'm going to get into, and I've taken a few notes here, so I'm going to be reading off of these. The first do is always clean your car. Have a clean car when your passengers get in. I try to vacuum my car at least once a week. I keep all the trash out. I try not to eat in my car. I do drive long shifts, so I will bring snacks with me and drinks, but I always clean up and put them back into my little lunchbox cooler type apparatus that I have. Do use air fresheners. They only cost a couple of bucks, and they make your car smell nice. People want to get in, and they don't want any bad odors in the car. I always get comments on people telling me how great my car smells. I even had someone tell me after 2 years of owning this car that it still has the new car smell. Another do is, I would say, do use Uber navigation. You can use Google Maps or Waze, but you have to go out of the app. So while you're on a ride, they could easily cancel the ride and you'll never know it. The only positive way to do this is to have a separate phone for navigation and one for the app. That way you can keep an eye on whether cancellations have happened before or during your trip. Another do is try to offer snacks, water, phone chargers. These come in very, very handy. It's probably once a day I have someone ask me, do you have a phone charger? Nobody usually asks for snacks, but if you would like to offer gum, water, bag of potato chips, whatever you like, whatever's cheap, whatever's easy to carry and store. A lot of times they appreciate it. A lot of people don't want anything. I would also like to talk about friendly conversation. Just talk to your passengers. If you can usually tell if they don't want to talk to you. Little short one-word answers, but always be nice. Ask them how their day has been. Ask them if they're on their way home, how their night was, and whatnot. Some of the don'ts we're going to get into now is number one on my list is don't talk politics. Everybody has different opinions, and you're not going to mesh the same with everybody else. So I would just completely stay away from politics. I don't like to ask for tips or talk about tips or talk about ratings. Don't say, hey, you were a 5-star passenger, I'm going to give you 5 stars, and I would wish that you would give me 5 stars also. I just wouldn't even mention it. If they're going to give you a good rating, then they're going to do it. Another don't is don't speed, don't drive reckless. Stay within the speed limit, but you still want to get the people, your passengers, to their destinations in a timely manner. Don't be afraid to go 5-10 miles over the speed limit, especially, go with the flow of traffic. You don't want cars passing you on both sides of the interstate, in every lane, all around you. I like to stay in the middle lane. That way I can get off of what exit if it comes up quickly on me. Don't be rude to your customers. You never know who's had a bad day and who's had a good day. You never know what's going on in someone's life. Always be courteous. I always like to try to get out and open the doors for my customers, as long as it's not a busy street. Here in Georgia and downtown Atlanta, Peachtree Street can be very busy. I'm not going to jump out and open the door. But if I'm at somebody's house and they're not standing right at the mailbox waiting for me to pick them up, I'll jump out and open the door for them. Don't be in too big of a hurry to leave someone's house or apartment or wherever you're picking them up. Give them a call and give them a heads up. A lot of times people don't know that you're there. Yeah, they should be watching their app, and there's notifications, saying your rider has been notified, and probably 75 to 80% of the time they are waiting outside for me to pick them up. But in some situations when they're not, don't be in too big of a hurry to cancel the ride and head off to your next ride. Give them ample opportunity. They maybe had to make a quick stop to the bathroom. You definitely don't want to stop on your way or have any accidents in your car. So, give them a couple of minutes, give them a call, and let them know that you're outside. But you don't need to go overboard with that. Just, whenever you're ready, it's time to go. That's going to do it for this video. I've already run a little bit longer than I wanted to. And like I said, I'm still learning, so drop me a comment. Let me know if you like the video or not, and hopefully I will be able to keep on doing more and more videos in the future. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great and safe afternoon.